Ushaionja cocktail ya kaswende, kisonono na HIV kwa mbali? Mazee, sijaionja pia mimi, sijaonja, lakini I'm sure ina taste vibaya. Before I tell you how, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Sometime I put my YouTube link on most of my Facebook post that I put out there. There is a link. Just click that link to direct you to my YouTube channel where you watch these stories that I talk about, and somehow maybe they can change your mind and they can maybe make your life better somehow, or maybe think different about life. There are some couples working day and night trying to make this terrible cocktail. For example, wewe ni Mama Cynthia na Baba Cynthia, you are there, and somehow najua wanaume saa zingine they forget that they are married, or maybe they forget that they are in a relationship, alafu wanateleza tu, tuseme ni kuteleza, let's call it that way. And then as a woman, as Mama Cynthia, you realize that Baba Cynthia has been seeing someone, and then you don't confront him, you don't ask him questions, you don't tell him to stop, you just make a decision to start your own kampango ya kando somewhere. Okay, you look, by the way, you say, okay, Baba Cynthia, that's what you have done to me. I show you how to play nicely. You're pretending to be a player. I show you how a player should do things. And then you just decide to look for your mpango kando somewhere. Maybe you just look for Baba Nkirote somewhere, because somehow Baba Nkirote has more money than your husband. And then you start seeing him, and then Baba Nkirote ako na mama wengine watatu. Remember, he has money, okay, and he can maintain them, and ako sawa. Ako na mama wengine watatu kama wewe, na tusichana twingine tutano. Tusichana tutano wote wako na boyfriends, na boyfriends wako na wamama. So ukiangalia hiyo chain, yani Baba Nkirote ako na mtu tu kando, anaona pia yeye, kwa sababu anajua wewe uko na bwana, unaenda kumuona tu kwa sababu fulani, kwa sababu labda unataka you are punishing your husband. Anajua you are punishing your husband, that's why you are seeing him. So somehow hata yeye ako na watu anaona uko kando. By the time you realize bwanako analeta kaswende na wewe unakusanya kisonono na magonjwa mengine tu, alafu mnatengeneza cocktail ya magonjwa pale nyumbani. Okay, alafu mnaanza kujiserve tu pale kwa na straw, hamna habari. Listen, if you think your partner is going out or is seeing someone and you cannot confront that person, okay, and maybe you have confronted that person and he can't stop or she can't stop, please leave that relationship, because I think if you stay or decide to do other things out there just trying to compete with him, I think you are going to cause more harm to yourself. And remembering, I want you to remember, women doesn't service their cars everywhere, because okay, as in unaenda leo kwa garage ya Mondi, tomorrow unaenda kwa garage ya Kamau. That's for men. They can service their cars anywhere. Wanaweza ingia kwa garage tu yoyote hapo hivyo, wanatengenezewa, wanaekewa oil hivi. I'm not talking about cars. I don't have a car, so I don't know much about car. I'm talking about servicing of your car. You get what I mean? Ukishindana na mwanaume kutoka nje, as a woman, you might find yourself you might find your life damaged. You might find that you have messed up. You might find that you have caused more harm that you could have imagined. If you think your husband is going out and somehow you have told him, hey, Baba Fulani, I want you to stop, and he can't stop, and you cannot put up with him cheating, just leave, and maybe if you're sure enough, you find someone else, because I don't believe that you can stay alone forever. You can go find someone else, just one person competing with your husband kutoka nje. Ati anatoka nje na Karo na unatoka na Omondi, anatoka nje na Shiro na unatoka na Kimathi, anatoka nje na Mwende na unatoka nje na Mutwiri. My friend, utajiumiza. After all, women, you are not good at that. You can't do that. Okay? So if your husband, sometimes it's good to remind your men that they are in a relationship or they are married, because for a man it's very easy for him to forget. Saa zingine anatokanga tu hapo hivi mpaka kumwambia Wex, you are married, stop it. So I think you're supposed to keep your man in toes. Okay? And as a woman, you are a helper to your husband. According to the Bible, you are there to help him, not to help him maybe to wash clothes for him. These days there are machines and there are people cooking in your house. How are you helping him? Thinking. Sometimes you need to help your man to think and make decisions and to be wise. I think that's your job. Every time he is ametoka nje kando ya line yake ya maisha, you just tell him, go back, you need to go back. That is where this is where you belong, not there. I think that's a kind of help that we need from our women. Si ate ukiona mwanaume bwanako ameteleza and then you say, umeteleza, let me show you how to play this one. Are you competing with your husband to do bad things? Are you competing with your husband to go out? It can't work like that, because you are the helper. And I think as a woman, you're supposed to keep your family together, to keep your house together. That's your job. You women, you have to believe, and you have to accept that the era that era when men used to have like 3 or 2 wives in a house and put them together, that era is gone. Hawa wanawake wenye mlikuwa mnaweka 3 4 kwa boma, my friend, hiyo era imeenda. Ni wanawake wenye mlikuwa hawana ID. These days polygamy is coming to an end. I'm telling you, itaisha. I think the earlier we accept that, the better. The earlier we accept that our society or maybe our generation is not for polygamy, of polygamous marriages, I think the better for us. Bye bye. See you next.